An update now on the investigation into the deaths of actor Gene Hackman and his wife. There's new evidence. It paints a different picture of the timeline of the couple's final days. Last month, police found Hackman and his wife dead in their New Mexico home. Investigators say Hackman died a week after his wife. Let's bring in CBS News correspondent Shanelle Kaul with the latest on how this kind of changes in the timeline. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Jules, good to see you. So some new details today coming to us from the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office. Officials now say cell phone data has revealed that Gene Hackman's wife, Betsy Arakawa, called a medical concierge service sometime before she died. The service says they returned her call twice that day, but they never heard back. Now, notably, Jules, police say that call happened the morning after she was previously thought to have died. Hackman is believed to have died about a week later due to advanced heart disease. But the timing here is so key, right? It could impact Hackman's massive $80 million estate. Hackman, we know, had left that to his wife, Betsy, and did not name his children in his will. And Betsy had left her estate to charity. So now, Jules, legal experts say this new information around the timing of their deaths could determine what happens with their fortunes. So some really big questions here about whether Hackman's will is now essentially void because it does appear his wife died first.
And I know that there was a court decision today. Can you talk about that? It's talking about not sharing autopsies and photos and videos, keeping that private, correct?
Yeah, that's right. So this is a temporary restraining order. It was requested by Julia Peters, a representative for the couple's estate. So essentially, she asked a New Mexico court to seal the records in this case to, she says, protect the family's right to privacy while they grieve. So this will now mean that any sensitive photos and videos of the couple inside their home and their deceased animals will all be off limits. That also will include any records from the medical examiner and certain footage from the body cameras of the sheriff's deputies who responded to the home. The court now, Jules, has agreed to seal all of that evidence, at least for now, but we know a hearing has been scheduled for later this month to argue the merits of that request.
Shanelle Kaul. Thank you, Shanelle.